the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a few.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think...
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On second down, here's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now it's third and goal.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
Let's go. Now Penix on 3rd and long. That is caught side of the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. On the move past the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Purdy works out of the pistol. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Brandon Dorlus there on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. A first down throw for Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Ray McCloud on the return. Whoa. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. Watkins motioning over. On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. At their own 1-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Again, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Falcons 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
1st and 10. Purdy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Again in the air for Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing again is Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Go.
Back to the air is Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
Chop 60. Chop 60.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Here's Purdy again. It is brought in the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18, pioneer. Here we go, set.
From the gun, here is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. 18, back. 18, back.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing again, it's Penix. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Penix going to throw again. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
65 yard, 65 yard.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The Amador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Falcons 14.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught. Ray McCloud. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19, tackle, 19,
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he'll be taken down.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A give for McCaffrey running right. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. Whoa!
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Tight end going in motion here. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
He may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second down, here's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Let's go now.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. Down the sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Penix. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st down, it's Penix. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. Again, working deep downfield.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A 39-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Here's Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Throwing is Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A give, and here comes Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
Now Penix. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Penix on third down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On third down, Penix. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with 1st and goal at the 2. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Down to an 8, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory.